reverse parade.
She designed these costumes for the dwarves based on what David and Dan wrote in the script, and the costumes were so brilliant that we immediately went like, no one can see these, they've got to be hidden, and we didn't want the cast to see them because we wanted the cast to see the dwarves for the first time in the first take.
When they came out, I was just like, wow, these guys are excellent. Like they nailed it straight away.
It's always a joy as an actor to actually genuinely reacting spontaneously.
It was perfect because it's Joffrey gives birth to this idea, and so it's, you know, fittingly idiotic and insulting.
The dwarf costumes for this joust are
Yay.
and really rude, but funny. They seem to invent things, you know, ways to make things work.
We had a special sort of costume maker come in who sort of understood mechanics of it, how we had to make it work, and she was great. It was a really good, fun project.
What about craftsmanship is exquisite. Like it so much, you want me to chop off your own hand and take it?
I think part of it finds it ridiculous. You know, couldn't you have given me something which was practical?
Halloween. I'm ready already.
That's one of my favourite pieces this season, actually. Yeah, it was really,
So this is my
really
Hocus Pocus
interesting
costume
and really hard
of
thing to
Winifred
do.
Sanderson
from
Spirit Halloween.
The reference from her
I've had this costume for years, and even though it was a cheapo one,
himself, I think eventually Nikolai sort of, well, quite quickly got used to it, and it took a month to make. We had to cast, and then he had to make an iron hand
it's pretty nice.
based on Jamie's cast, and then he hammered the brass around it, and it was amazing.
I got my wizard edge
It's very
dagger.
different from anything else we've seen, and so it's quite revealing, and it's actually a sandwash silk.
So
It has a lovely flow, it's almost like a weightiness to it.
Lord,
this costume, of course, this is Hocus Pocus, and this wig is just my red outre wig. Okay.
You don't despise them in Dorne.
It's a southern climate. It's a very luxurious kingdom. It's a world of pleasure seekers. So we went for things that were very loose and very sensual, and also were inspired a little bit by Indian or Persian outfits. Just looking at some of the fabrics that Michelle chose, they bespeak a world of luxury and sensual pleasure. And again, that's a new element for us.
Quite frankly,
so this costume, the reason I was throwing this on, it kind of sorta, the red hair and the green velvetish, it's kind of given me Game of Thrones, the spin-off House of Dragon, House of the Dragon. This is kind of sort of what like Alicent wears.
At one point, she said a leather buckle as part of the halter neck. And I said, oh, but don't worry about it.
See there, the hair is looking a lot more red.
Big wig.
Red, red, red.
I think it's erotic. She has a really lovely,
I really like this touch. The fact that it has this like sheer undersleeve. If you were to have your nails done, oh my gosh, would it look so neat. And here I have like a clear quartz necklace. I have my purple amethyst from Colorado necklace. This is my Bellatrix Lestrange necklace. I think it's a raven head, perhaps. And of course I have a crap ton of like earrings and jewelry and all that. One of my absolute favorites from either Spencer's or Hot Topic, pentagram.
It's quite fun just to start a look, and then next year we can really go into it. But I think it will have a really big interview influence.
You raped my sister. You murdered her. You killed her children.
Say her
Say
name.
it now and we can make this quick.
Now here's the dilemma. When you have a hair that's
it
up,
was inspired by a metal arm I found, which had a sort of black and white sort of check on it. And then that obviously with the vibe turned into leather, and then we made a stamp, then we made lots of stamps, and we actually sort of created this sort of snake skin.
It's sort of like armor that you can really move around in. And so she made something that really sort of